Hello, and welcome to a rather different sort of stream. Yesterday, I discovered that my proficiency while doing ILS approaches in this thing at night with poor visibility is bad. So we're gonna practice, first of all, capturing the ILS at my home airport, and then once I got that successfully, we're gonna try it in Manchester. And then once Manchester has been done successfully, we'll do it at night, and then poor visibility on top. The aircraft I have chosen for today is the Boeing 737-400, which is the exact one I was flying yesterday. Registration is Golf Delta Oscar Charlie Bravo, which is Dr. Humain's registration for the Duke. And last time I flew the Duke, I stalled it in the exact same way I stalled this thing. So the Duke energy is after me. It really doesn't like me. It really wants me to stall on approach, and I feel like if I can't defeat it in the Duke itself, I will in this aircraft. So I already got the engines running. I got the FMC programmed. I did that off stream. We're just gonna take off and fly direct to Karlsruhe, to the Karlsruhe way VOR, which will then take a round and loop back for an approach, runway 25. First things first though, I need to get my yoke set up, so this would be a little more. Oh yeah, I could just mute my... I'll be back. Alright. That's set up, the engines are running. What does that say? Speed brakes armed. Can take those down. I have flaps 5. 5. They're coming out. The taxi lights are on. The seatbelt signs are on. Anti-ice, we don't need those, not when we're world weather. The yaw damper can come on. The ILS is set to auto. The frequency for the approach is 109.9, and it looks good on here. I do want to intercept the glide slope though, as well, because that was the bit that I didn't intercept last time. So, and my last time, I mean yesterday, I have a clip saved of my second approach, which is the one that I crashed. I can upload that to YouTube, and I do want to. So I might do that after the stream. Which will either end in me crying, me punching a wall out of anger, or me crying of joy. First one is actually incredibly unlikely. Just make sure there are no cars coming. It's a pushback tug and there's nothing in the way. Look up, clear to go. Just make sure, again, we'll check. Oh, there's a car there, but he's waiting. So what we're gonna do is taxi to runway 25, which is at the other end over there. And then got this yellow thing on my map. Actually, hold on, let me sort that. Why is that happening? Maybe I need to... Okay. Position... No? What about... That's on. Okay, well now I cooked it. Yeah, okay. Ah, I see. Wait, so align? There we go. And then... Whoop. That didn't do anything. Yes? No? Anything? Ah, there we go. Okay, so now it got us. That's good. On both screens, we just set that to map. Right there. Both screens, that's good. Flight altitude would be 5,000 feet. Right now I have peace of mind that this will work. You can take taxiway November all the way down. Yeah. The only reason why I'm doing this is because, well, obviously no one's perfect, but you can get as close to perfect as you want, right? And I want to get as close to perfect as possible. So this is why I'm doing this today. The day before... Not the day before Christmas, 2 days before Christmas. The day before Heiligabend. 24th. What would you call Heiligabend in English? Heiligabend. I don't know. So 5,200 speed set heading will be select LF. Oh, let's go. Got the throttle course is 252 for the arrival. That's good, and then hopefully it should get me in, which looks good. Except, no, that is that connected? That is connected by ping. Fine. Okay, I'm going crazy. So it'll take me out to Castle after departure, which is off in that corner, and then I'll come back around. If I could taxi, please, that would be nice. Thank you. My rudder pedals are bugged for some reason. The right differential brakes keep applying without me actually doing anything. And it's really annoying when taxiing, especially on takeoff though. When this happens on takeoff, boy. Nope, turning the auto brake off didn't do anything. Guess we can already on the flight directors as well as the auto throttle. Even though I probably shouldn't. Okay, the auto throttle's armed as well as we can do VNAV to 5,000. How's that sound? Haha. And then I do not know why, but the approach button wouldn't hold. It would always just go to VOR loc. So I want to first fix that. I want to see if it approaches normally. Coming in. Turn my 25. I know the video description says Manchester, but I'm trying to first figure out what I did wrong So I'm trying it at my home airport in clear skies, so I can definitely see the runway. I'm going to try an ILS at my home airport, which also has Cat 3 capability, by the way. So I'll do Cat 3 here, clear weather, and then Cat 3 in Manchester, clear weather. Then I'll introduce nighttime, then I'll introduce the fog. The fog, I wrote this down yesterday, all the METAR and everything you need to know. So it was pretty bad in Manchester last night. And I believe it was 1 UTC in the morning when I landed. Not the time you should be landing in Manchester. Not whether you should be landing in Manchester at, but there you go. Alright, we're at the runway 25. No lights on. That's good. TCAS. 2 seconds in. I know I should have said that earlier, but I didn't, I forgot. TCAS TARA, flaps set. Also brake RTO. And we're ready to go. That's that. Here, 25. Just align myself on here. Like that. And take off. Press set. TO config OK. I forgot to trim. Hold on. May or may not have forgotten to trim. So, standby, let me get that. 5500, why are you at 5500? Index performance. Should take off. Flaps 5. I don't know my CG. Where's my CG? 20.9. Doesn't say what my trim has to be. Where would you check that? The captain said. I know the PMDG says it right on this page. Did I do something wrong? I love how it's just going back and forth. Quality, you know. But you know what, this should be good. See the castle viewer right there, it'll take us out straight and then come back round. I think I might shorten the leg actually though. So, once again, thrust set. TO config OK. We're off. Kind of. Diff brakes going. Ah, see what
80
I mean?
knots.
80 knots checked. See what I mean with the diff brakes applying randomly and it just yaws you into the grass? And especially when it goes full, it just looks like that.
Rotate.
Kind of.
V2.
Come on. Check, there we go. Whoa! Terrain. Gear up. Pilot on. Flaps up. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go out all the way to Cosworth. I'll turn back around earlier. In fact, let me just... let's see. It's my 50s, look like that. Okay. We can turn directly. Already at 5,000 feet, which is good. Tesla's good coming. Compass needs to stay there. Off the trees. Very... It's doing its thing. Why don't you just take off then? What the heck? Oh, there. There it is. I mean, all the buildings and the textures. And there's just a big black void. There it is. Alright, so approach briefing. It's a cut short Karlsruhe 1 Echo arrival into runway 25 at Stuttgart. The ILS frequency is set at 119.9. We'll see if that works though. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Calm weather, few clouds, clouds above us, VFR conditions. All is perfect. Zoom back in. Yeah, okay. And we're going at 290 knots. Set 4,000 here. This sec. Approach. There's, in the Airbus you'll have a landing system button, which is right around here, to turn the ILS things on. In the Boeing, that doesn't exist. What was that one? What was that? Doesn't matter. Someone joined the VC. Literally, his name is someone. I'm muted though, so you can't hear me. Unless he changes into my stream. Okay, 4,500, that looks good. Make sure to get the ILS frequency turned on, the manual. Right there. The map is still on, we're descending. This is there, the localizer. Or is that the RNAV? Isn't RNAV... I don't know. RNAV is what you call GPS, or GPS approaches RNAV.
2,500.
2,500. 2500 could probably here. No. Should go in 500. Then again, kind of low. Just 5. 2500 again. Because it's like hilly terrain going up and down constantly. Can't see the airport yet. I think. Is that it? Oh wait, yeah, that's it. Okay. I do see the airport. Let's just stop at the same. So we should slowly start. This autopilot really isn't that great at holding altitude.
2500.
2500, alright. There's the localizer. I see the airport. And then pretend I don't. Aha! 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 What is that? That, right there. How come I didn't see it approaching Manchester? You little piece of shit. I swear to God. If this works, can I... It's on approach. The approach mode turned on. Oh my fucking God, the approach mode turned on. Really? I did everything the same way in Manchester. How come it did... Oh my God, are you serious? So it was literally just a case of fuck you. Are you absolutely shitting me right now? If it starts descending on its own, I'm quitting. It's starting to descend. It's descending.
2500.
Are you serious? Are you dead ass? Bro! How come you didn't do anything?
2500.
You said that 15 times right now.
2500.
Shut up. 2500, I know. Okay, you know what? Flaps 15, gear down. Speed. We'll make something up. VREF is 150. Why is it working? At my home airport. Everything fine. Completely fine. It's on the localizer, it's on the glide slope. It recognizes everything. What did I do differently? Nothing. Besides set the course. Which normally doesn't affect anything anyway. And I know this because other 737s don't have this problem. Are you dead ass, bro? Alright. Taxi, turn off lights on. Ignition continuous. Ignition continuous. Hide the yoke. Spoilers. Arms. And that is outer marker. Really? Are you serious right now? Is there a way to turn the terrain off? Because it genuinely is annoying. But look at this! It has the ILS on the autopilot. How come not Manchester?
1,000.
Yeah, thank you. I can see that. This pisses me off. This pisses me off to no ends. Why is it working? But then again, it is working, so I'm glad it is working. If it doesn't work in Manchester, then I'll be pissed. I'll be properly pissed if it doesn't work in Manchester.
500.
And I didn't see the runway until, like, here. And I know there's no auto land on this thing, right? It's expecting...
Minimums.
It's expecting me to do something.
100.
Okay, take the auto off.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
I saved it. That was the auto brake. Oh, the auto brakes are going. Alright, turn those off. I don't want them. Stop. Stop blinking! Thank you. God damn. Alright. That worked. I'm gonna change locations now. I'm gonna go to Manchester and figure out why the heck it didn't work there. And if it does, then my god, am I gonna have a word with... Alright. Alright, if it was just bad luck, I swear to god. I'm gonna kill a squirrel, I swear to god. Aviation, go to airport. Golf Charlie Charlie. Runway 23 right was the one I was approaching. OBS might be broken, so I'm gonna have to change windows real quick here. Yeah, okay, hold on, give me a sec. Boy, that did not reset anything. There we go, now you should see things. Yeah! Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Manchester now. Let me just do some magic with the flight plan within the FMC. Departure arrival, route. Golf Charlie Charlie. Golf Charlie Charlie. I need to change my position as well, because it still thinks I'm in Hey? What? Okay, so the upper one is where I'm at, actually. And Stuttgart said no, so I'm just gonna delete that then. And then, hopefully... Enter initial position. It entered itself. Okay. That may or may not be slightly freaky. No need to panic. It's all good. All good. And we can... There we go. That's on. That's on and well. Let me turn the terrain off, I swear to god. Alright, hold on. Also... How do I do that? Let's plan. Somewhere something to do with something else. Frequency selector. Okay, no, it's not that important. What I do need is to figure out what Manchester procedures. Oh, there's a problem with the server on YouTube. Guys? Is my stream still working? Okay. I can hear myself on my phone. I have that open, so that's good. Alright, now the spoilers are up. And I got flaps down full. Let's put flaps down there. I think that should be flaps 5, right? They were down. Now they're coming down, though. That's hella interesting. I guess 5? Can it stop at 5? No, it's gonna keep going to 10. Now it's coming back up. Okay, I don't know where that stopped. Looks like 2. It stopped at 2. Yeah, okay. Sick. Okay, that's a 5 now. Alright, virtual cockpit. And what I wanted to do is check procedures for Manchester. Let me quickly do display capture so you can see what I'm doing. Manchester is destination, show procedures. Now I want star, further approach. I'm just gonna vector myself around. Arrival. Right. ILS. ILS. Arrival. 23 right, please. Thank you. And, oh, actually. Otbe 1 mic. Now, the Otbe 1 mic was the one I was on. Then after that, we should... be good for... introducing the weather. Should I do weather first or nighttime first? I think I might do weather first, because night and daytime really doesn't matter when you're doing an instrument approach. But like, if you can see the runway, it helps a lot. And you can, in that fog, either way. I feel like night actually helps because you can see the lights. So, I'll do fog, and then maybe night. If this works. So that, then... just do departure, so we can put departure. Legs outbound. Okay, where's that? That takes me straight down there after departure. Alright. Let's see. Performance. Trim is okay. Efficiency options. Wait. Performance. Flies that result. That maybe flies that result. Custom mix will be like numbers. Reserves, random numbers. Zero fuel weight, random numbers. Wait, no, not random numbers. This I can't do random numbers. Zero fuel weight is 34.5. It's 34. 25, you're gonna have to bear with me a sec, because I need to... Okay. That's good. Cruise wind, take off. YouTube couldn't having problems. That RTO, engines running, flaps out, lights on, TCAS is on. What is stuck on terrain, but alright. What am I getting? Neighbors. If you can hear my neighbors, I apologize. It's always the neighbors who like creating noise, but then hate it when you make noise. That's why I love singing at 2 in the morning. Thrust it, geoconfig okay.
knots.
Checked. Oh wow, the auto brakes. Or rather, the
V1.
pedals were handy.
Rotate. V2.
That was quick. Alright. A little more. A little more. A little more. There we go. Gear up. We are not climbing. We are so not climbing. Why are we not climbing? Now we are. Now we are. Oh god. Pitch over. Pitch over. Forgot to set speed or altitude. Hold on, let me do that first. Let me set the speed. 250. 5,000. And then we also select armed speed. Command A. Flight directors? No flight directors. Okay, hold on. Let me level this out real quick. It's... Why do I have so many problems with Manchester all of a sudden? Okay, hold on. I got it. Earth VNAV unavailable. No route. What? I need no active route. Go there. Go to goals or something, I don't know. Did it hit execute? There we go, now it's active. Okay, now I can... Land A. Go there. And we're climbing. We're climbing rapidly. Flaps up. It doesn't want to turn. So I'll make it turn. It's on auto right now. So what the heck? No, it did this. It did this on approach as well. It would only do one flight director after go around. I do not understand why. Can you go to Paul? No. Why does it not? Thanks. Paul. Oh, come on. Execute LNAV. There we go. Well, surely you must be able to, right? It's not doing anything. Well, maybe it just wants to take the turn tight to the mobile, which is okay. As long as you level out when it gets straight again. I need to reset the course. What was it, 232? Yeah, 232, so it's just minus 20. Minus 232. 232, and then the frequency is 1095. I swear to God, if you don't work. 10950. 50. 50. Checked and verified. Right now, come on. Don't disappoint me here. Okay. I'm gonna trust it as much as I can, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know what it's doing. See, out the bit one mic. Rosen intercept. Let me go to the last waypoint, which is Rosen. Which is over there, so execute that. It's a direct north heading. Or should I go straight there? No. I could vector myself around to save time. Speed 230. Increase it to 250. Okay. Could vector myself around. Yeah, you know what? I'll vector myself over there. Let's hit the bank though. Leave the bank. Let's say 045. And then we redirect to that waypoint right there. And then once I'm closer, I think it should keep recalculating. My God, my flying skills in this thing are poor. Poorer than normal. Why spoilers up? Are they minimally up? My flap's still down. No, flaps are up. Spoilers up? No, they're down. Alright, I do wanna see if I can land with the ILS in Manchester. I did it in Stuttgart successfully. And I wanna see if I can land here, which was the problem airport. And if I do it successfully, I'll introduce the fog. And with the fog, once that's successful, I'm gonna end stream and call that a success. Sounds good. I need to send here 3000. change these things. Direct to. It doesn't want to. Not in database. What the fuck? It's right there though. Yeah. That's right. And then just do that. What you need to do now for these animals. And then manual ILS frequency. So we got the localizer is there. It wouldn't show up last night. I don't know why. It didn't show up last night. That's alright. Auto brake will be manual braking this time, because my god, actually, yeah, two is a bit different. So it'll be manual braking. And then those are all on.
2500.
Can I see the airport? Obviously I couldn't in real life. So actually, you know what, doesn't matter. I couldn't, well not in real life, but like, yesterday, last night, approaching. But there's the localizer, that's how far I got last time.
2500.
Glide slope. Glide slope is the one that got me. Decrease speeds. Let's make up the speed. So let's just slow down here. 145. 145 should be good. Okay. Oh, we are descending. And the localizer ran away from us. That's okay. I trust the plane. Till I don't. Okay. What on God's earth is happening? Why didn't she work yesterday? I literally did nothing else. If I reset the course to 00, it's gone. It's gone. Flaps. I need flaps. I need flaps ASAP. Speed up! Course is gone. Okay. Noted, course is important. Or glide slope. But only like the rough course though. You don't need it to be precise. Yeah, glide slope. Can I hit I can. Will you intercept? It does. Alright. Note to self. Course. That's the important bit. There's the airport.
2500.
Okay. So I got the runway slightly off, as well as we're a bit high on the glide slope, but alright. Where's my error? It was something so minor that the PMDG air, the PMD, or the 737NG don't give a shit. But of course the 3, 4, and 500 do. The goddamn course. For arrival. Alright. I feel like I don't even need to do it in fog. Because I know what I did wrong. I'll do it in fog. I'll do it in fog for the heck of it, just for you guys to see what I had to go through. And then the localizer's disappearing from me. Is it? No, it isn't. first off, where did I crash? And second of all, on my first approach, where did I see the buildings? Was at minimums, and then didn't see the runway. Ah, I'm so...
1,000.
My crash was due to a rookie mistake, and you don't believe how many rookie mistakes I do. Hello, Whale.
Oh, no,
You joined me. I'm live streaming on YouTube, by the way. Say hello.
oh, hello, YouTube.
I'm on final in Manchester, and guess what? It works. Do you know why? Because I set the course this time.
Ah,
And I believe I didn't on my first approach, or my first approaches last night. So,
500.
yeah.
Too low.
oh,
I don't have
fine.
my
Did
gear
you
down.
put?
I don't have my gear
Too
down.
low. Too low. Too low. Too low.
I don't have my gear down. Whoops.
That's a tad bit scary.
There we go. Gear down. 3 green.
Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
You thought I'd slam it. You thought I'd slam it. Oh god. Okay, control after landing needs a bit of work, but... That was alright.
That's not too bad.
So I said a bit, not a lot, but yes. Welcome to Manchester on a successful landing in a clear sunny day.
Not visibility, eighth of a mile.
Oh, pfft. Is 150 meters even an eighth of a mile?
No.
Yeah, thought so. It's an eighth of a kilometer. Is it an eighth of a kilometer? Because I know 100's a tenth. Might actually be.
An eighth of a kilometer is like 125 meters, I think.
Oh yeah, so 150 would be just about that.
Yeah.
25, 15, 10, 5. There's a comet over there. And half of a 737. Is that a 73? No, that's a DC-10. Monarch. So half of a DC-10 or bit and a comet, which doesn't at all look like a comet. That might not actually be a comet. That's a VC-10, I believe, behind this thing, whatever this thing is.
Behind it, DC-9, maybe.
I think it's a VC, Vickers VC-10, because they're all
Oh,
British
figures.
planes.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah, it looks like a Vickers VC-10. V, Victor, Charlie, not Delta Charlie. Okay, I need to go along there and then back to the runway. I'll change the weather though, so let me get... I'll do actor sky, let me see if it's still foggy. And if not, historic, go but.
How many viewers do you have on YouTube watching right now?
1. And that's myself.
Nice. Hello, one viewer.
I have my stream up on my phone so I can read chat, but no one's chatted in my last 5 streams. And that one viewer is me. So, yeah.
Guys.
So I'll switch to historical weather. I want December 23rd at 1 UTC. Where's historical time? No, not historical time to sin. Yes. Is it gonna load the weather? Properly. We're slowly in transition to become... I don't want it to go slowly into transition. I want it to do it now. Please. Can you, like, not slow... Active Sky, why? Why are you doing this to me?
I think the real answer is why not.
Oh, okay, the fog's coming in. Oh, okay, now I see absolutely less. Now it's getting worse, and I see nothing. Hey! We are now blind.
Is that the active weather?
That was the historical weather at the time.
I
Active cleared up a bit.
was gonna say, we still need to practice. Or at least I need practice.
Yeah. I could rate you afterwards.
Yeah.
So I did it at my home airport, which was successful, and then I did it here. Realized that if I don't set the course, it doesn't work on this specific approach, because Manchester has the same ILS frequency for the other runway. And if you're coming in from the wrong side, it doesn't intercept the glide slope, and because north is closer to runway 5, which is the other runway, than runway 23, it will pick up the localizer from runway 5 right instead of 23 right.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what I had to. Okay. There's. I see nothing now. It is very, very. Yeah. Okay, so I need to do the same thing here. Take Golf Charlie Charlie. Take Golf Charlie Charlie. Arrival. ILS 2-3 right. Autoped 1 mic. Transition ACT. Route. Activate, execute. And I'll vector myself around so I can put it off there. Kind of. Yeah. That looks good. Switch that. Ah! Okay. Now with you here, I'm not like in a narrating mode, I'm kind of in a chatting mode. I'm just talking to myself and you at the same time. Let's see, is that the... What does that say? Leading edge devices, flaps. Slats, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Perf, init, do a few weights, 3, 4.5, cost index random numbers, reserve fuel random numbers, cruise altitude 5,000, not 50,000, 5,000, transition altitude 5,000, takeoff flaps 5, takeoff weight 4, 8, 5, and there we go. Let's figure out if I can do this with no visual references to anything whatsoever. It will naturally be more difficult because you can just look outside and then get a reference. Looking
Yeah.
inside and getting a reference though and reorienting yourself is more difficult because, well, you can't trust your senses even though your instinct is to, and you can't trust your instruments because what if they fail? I'm on a helicopter pad. Already going well. Already going well.
Nice.
Taxiing in fog. And the nav maps is broken, so I have no way of knowing where I am. It's so bad though, like for real though. Wait. Is this the runway? No, this must be the long taxiway that goes parallel. I hope. No, I was already on. I'm already on the long taxiway that goes parallel. Using my nav display as a reference. Len's messaging me on WhatsApp. I'll look at it later. Let me connect to Jennifer so you can join if you want.
I'll be on in about like 5 minutes.
All right.
Currently
Oh,
trying to find some coal. Oh,
okay. I thought I was going somewhere, but apparently I'm at some gates. So, hold on. On Charlie, intersection Delta and Lima. Where's Charlie? Where's Delta? Oh my god, how'd I end up there? Wait. Intersection Delta Lima. Okay, so I need to take Delta to the right. Which is extremely difficult to do because I do not see anything. There we go. And then... now this intersection. Intersection right after is Juliet. I need the one further. So I need to keep going. Delta 2, and the signs disappeared in front of me, almost. Kind of, okay. Okay, there's a runway intersection sign, so I'm on the right taxiway now. I'm on Kilo, which is where I want to be. God, who knew that the hardest part of flying in fog is the taxiing? Let's make sure everything is set for the flight, don't worry. I have to deal with that in the air. So climb 200 knots, 5,000 feet. Did I lose myself again? Wait, okay, gate 47. Which is there. No, I didn't, okay. I'm still going correctly. Just keep moving, no matter how bad the weather is. This is the interesting part, boys. Now we're at... God, you can really feel what the
what airport are you at?
feeling. Manchester, Echo Golf, Charlie Charlie.
Echo Golf Charlie Charlie. Alright, I shall meet you there.
You can really feel what the guys at Tenerife were feeling on that very fateful day. It is not good at all. They said you could barely see 10 feet in front of you. That, they meant it. And this weather does look like that if you were in a 747, you couldn't see the ground below. Okay, holding point Juliet 3, crossing now. Which is... no idea. Let's see if I can cross. Okay, that was something named Whiskey 1. Which I have no idea where that is. And, oh, okay. Okay, I'm here basically. I'm at the end. Okay. Entering the runway now. actually kind of see a bit. And by a bit, I mean I can see more into the grass and where I'm actually going, but there we are. Okay, now I'm on the runway.
You finally got to the runway.
Yeah. Now let's see if I can leave it and get back on it safely. And by that I mean do a loop pattern or whatever. Sequence on, that's on, TIRA, da-da-da. Looks good, that's set to auto for me. And let's go. Something beeped at me for like a split second. Fuel config okay. Runway checked.
80 knots.
Check. Oh god.
V1.
The runway's disappearing
Rotate.
underneath me. And
V2.
that's the rate. Keep up. Oops, I'm up. Okay. Alright, the takeoff was successful. I'm slightly
Noodles, are
missing.
you on Deer Valley?
I forgot to connect. I opened the I opened Join FS and then forgot to press connect.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Yeah, I'm on Deer Valley. And I see you over there on the ground as well. You are in a A321 Neo. Alright. 321 Neo. That is Air Transat, which I don't have a livery for. Awesome. Let me put you in Lufthansa, why not? That's good. This is for real now. I don't know if I'm gonna hit minimums before or after seating runway. And by I don't know, I mean I definitely won't see the runway. So minimums, I can barely see it 10 feet off the ground. Well, barely, I mean I couldn't anymore. So. Mm-hmm. Wish Doc was here right now. I did message him. Making the stream link as well. But he's not. Let me see. I don't know. Oh well. Sense and not too high. What's the settings? Frequency is in. Okay. Seeing smoothly, smooth as it can be. I put complete reliance in the autopilot now, because, man, forgive me, but I am not approaching by hand in this weather. If I can help it. We won't do that. Localizers there. This makes me wish this thing had also land, but it doesn't look like it does. The localizer did the thing again and ran away. But not to worry, as my plane does know what it's doing, especially because the glide slope just appeared on the thing again. You know what's the worst? Wait, you know what's the worst? Well? Hello? Ah, you muted. What's the worst though? I always said... I've had this happen to me before, right? Because of rookie okay, no, I can. So it's because of rookie mistakes that I do.
2500.
It's because of rookie mistakes that I F up. Fuck up, right? Not setting the course is a rookie mistake, which in the Airbus does jack shit if you don't set the course, right? No one cares. The Airbus will be like, alright, and land. No problem, easy. Boeing, especially this, relies on it. Maps 10. Gear down so I don't forget this time. Maps 15. Spoilers. Arms. There we go. So maps 25. Maps 30. Maps 4. There we go. Do I see anything? No. That's the fun, right? You don't see anything. Approaching an airport blind until the very, very, very last second. That's the fun in it. No, this is awful. This is nerve-wracking. It chills me to the bones. Oh my god, autoland is the thing. I can do autoland. Can I do autoland? MCP speed, glide slope, flare. We're in autoland mode. We are autolanding, boys. Auto landing. Let's go. This is the first time I've ever done autoland. This is the first time I've ever been so excited for autoland. This thing has autoland.
1000.
Who knew it? I'll keep the speed manually. Stop blinking. 1000. All I have to do is keep the speed. With glide slope flare. Oh my god. I'm the happiest man on earth right now.
500.
500. Well, you there yet? You're still muted. Well. I see the runway.
Minimums.
Continue.
100.
100?
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Kiss the earth! Kiss the earth, all mother almighty in heaven. We're down! Oh, that was beautiful. I love that. I love every second of that. Oh. Alright. Ah. At the beginning I said one of three things will happen. I'll either A, cry, which is unlikely, B, punch a hole in the wall out of anger, or C, cry from joy. Or maybe I used numbers, I can't remember. It's C though. Now I know. All you have to do, set the frequency, set the course, both autopilots on, And boom! Auto lands! Oh. Alright. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, you know what to do. This is Flying Noodles. Check out the Flight Lounge. I'll see you in another video. Bye bye!